We are back. I am wearing one of the most atrocious outfits I think I've ever worn on this channel. We got my Adidas hat and my Togepi shirt. Anyways, today we are once again on Harry Hard Trick Room, my alt account, and we are running a team made by T-Nobes, who I will link them in the description down below, but this is their champion tier BEARTIC team. Or rather, Master Ball 4 BEARTIC team. Sorry, I thought it was Champion Tier for a second. But they got into Master Ball BEARTIC, and I think that's fun. It should be interesting enough to use. Basically, we are using BEARTIC as a Slush Rush sweeper with coverage moves to deal with opposing Pokemon. So let me actually just bring up the full team details here. Battle. Ranked battles. The last day of ranked battles. Currently 1842 on ladder on my alt account. I think I'm like 1900 in my main. But so you can see here, we have Life Orb Glimmora, which is pretty interesting. Usually the focus session on the Glimmora, but this one's going all in with offense. We have a Tailwind Dragonite. We have a Speed Boost, Rock Slide, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, Blaziken. We have a Focus Sash, Slush Rush, BEARTIC, which hits 102 speed. Not quite the speed you would love for a Pokemon to be at for Tailwind, because usually you want it to be like 103. 103 lets it outspeed like, or I guess that's the Scarf Pokemon. Yeah, I guess 102 is fine actually. You outspeed most Pokemon. You don't outspeed like Dragapult or anything. But are you outspeeding Delphox? I gotta check that. Hold on, that's an important one. Pokemon Showdown. What's Delphox's speed? I don't think you outspeed Delphox. Delphox Mega level 50, timid max speed is 204. Yes, you speed tied Delphox, which is scary, but you're most likely going to be faster than them. Not a lot of them are actually max speed. We have a bulky Frostlass, max HP, max speed, and we have a Scarf Basket Legion. A fairly normal, all the stat spreads on here are like, you know, 32, 32. So like it's not like I have to like think too hard about like whether we live or not certain moves, but it's like a strange combination of Pokemon that I was willing to try out today since it's the last day of ladder. But yeah, let's go ahead and begin. Hopefully we can get some wins with it. All right. Oh, also, I don't have my face cam on. There we go. Remember when I said I had an atrocious outfit on? This is what I meant. I didn't realize I didn't have the face cam turned on. Okay. We see a dual weather Charizard team. Into this, how do I play this team into this? Glimmora is very good, obviously. Life Orb Glimmora can deal pretty significant damage to everything on the other side of the field, especially that Archaludon if we play our cards right. Do I want to bring the Frostlass? Frostlass is really good if I can get rid of the Charizard. I think Glimmora lead is pretty essential. Dragonite next to it's also quite good. I can Tailwind. We also have Lumberry, so I can go for like Spiky Shield, Tailwind. Bring the Frostlass. Final Mon BEARTIC. I'm willing to just try the BEARTIC. I don't know how good BEARTIC's actually going to be in this matchup, but it should be fun. All right. Oof. All right. Hopefully BEARTIC can schmoove on them, as the kids are saying. Schmoovin' on them. Charizard, Venusaur. Yeah, that is a free Tailwind. Go for the Spiky Shield. Tailwind up. Hopefully it's Sleep Powder Venusaur. Wait, am I multi-scale on this Dragonite? I think I forgot to change it to multi-scale. I think I am multi-scale, though. There was no actual rental code for this team. I had to just recreate it. The stats were online, but, like, the rental code was not. Or rather, the replica code. All right. Charizard protects. Sleep Powder. Earth Power. Which one is it? Earth Power. Nice. Okay. Charizard is probably a little terrified here. But How fast is Venusaur? It's base 80. If it's a modest Venusaur, we should speed tie it, I believe. Because Dragonite's also base 80. Venusaur's 80, Dragonite is 80. I'm willing to go for the speed tie. Let's go for Power Gem. I don't think Charizard's attacking this turn. Dragon Claw. Alright. Grimmsnarl, that's fine if we get this KO. Should do a lot of damage. I think Dragon Claw picks up from this range. Come on, Dragonite. Nice. Huge turn for us. We got rid of one of their better answers for Glimmora. And now we know that at least 2 of the Pokemon left on their side of the field, being Grimmsnarl. Yeah, it's gone. The game's over. Being Grimmsnarl and Charizard both lose to Glimmora. That's awesome. No BEARTIC yet. Hopefully we can use BEARTIC, but as of right now, still just gaming. Two battling.
This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video.
All right, Willem. Willem is our foe. He's Willem the foe. Quaquaval. Can I even use BEARTIC here? BEARTIC hits most of the team for super effective. In one way or another. Or rather, half the team for super effective. I think that I get a lot of value from leading off with Dragonite Frostlass, and we can do BEARTIC in the back. Final Mon. Did I bring Glim? I think it's Bask. I think Scarf Bask is just generally going to be the best option. We'll go with that. All right. My main concern here is going to be Scarf Zarina on lead. That's going to make it hard to set up Tailwind, because they can just triple axle me. Okay, yeah, it's just Quaquaval. Should be able to Tailwind up here. And then Frostlass should be pretty fast. Tailwind up. Is it worth the Veil? I think I'd rather just break both these Pokemon and get good damage. I don't think Veil's that bad. I think Blizzard's probably the best option. My only concern is that Quaquaval, I believe, has like 89 or 85 speed, something like that. So if they have Ice Punch or any kind of ice coverage, like they could just double into my Dragonite and take KO. Okay, cool. Ice Spinner? Probably Ice Spinner, right? Aqua Step, that's fine. Shouldn't do too much. Get our Tailwind up. Get good damage with that Blizzard. I feel like I live a Flare Blitz. So I'm willing to go for Dragon Claw Blizzard. Just take KO. Worst case scenario, BEARTIC comes up. They might not even have Flare Blitz. They might be dual Wing Beat. Ooh, critical hit. Are we faster than Talonflame? We might be. Yes, we are. Okay, beautiful. So Quaquaval should go down here. At least I would expect it to. Nice. You know, Dragonite, everyone always forgets that Dragonite has a higher attack stat than Garchomp. You ever think about that? Forfeit. Okay, we still haven't even gotten to send out the BEARTIC. People are just forfeiting. This Dragonite Frostlass duo is insane, you know? I love Tailwind Dragonite. I think Tailwind is like one of my favorite moves on Dragonite just because of how reliable it is. It's hard to stop D-Knight from setting up Tailwind with multi-scale and Lumberry. So like just having that flexibility has always been so nice when I team build. You know, so you're not like locked into running Whimsicott or Talonflame or like any of the priority guys. You can really just run Dragonite and get away with it. What? Sven, what are you cooking here, buddy? That's crazy. Sven, what is going on? A lot of value on Glamora lead here. Especially with D-Knight. Glamora D-Knight lead is very good. I'm still going to try to bring the BEARTIC. I don't even know what it does here. It does get Rock Slide. Maybe Frostlass can help. We're going to do that. I know we're facing off against a team with a freaking Mega Pyroar. But, like, I haven't used the freaking BEARTIC yet, man. I want to use the BEARTIC. It's the thumbnail Pokemon. The matches haven't gone long enough for me to use it, though. The matches haven't lasted longer than 2 turns, actually. This could be our longest match yet. All right. Yeah, BEARTIC's got a respectable attack stat. I'm pretty sure it's like 130. Yeah, it's a 130 attack stat. It's got pretty good bulk. 95, 80, 80. Like, that's not a bad Pokemon. It's just slow. Gourgeist and Pyroar. What could you possibly be cooking up, man? Trick Room? Maybe Trick Room? Trick or Treat? I do have a possible KO on the Pyroar. My concern is them Trick Rooming. I don't see the need just yet to Tailwind just in case they want to Trick Room. I'll Dragon Claw here. Pyroar doesn't get Earth Power anymore, so it shouldn't be able to KO Glamora. Actually, it gets Scorching Sands, but no one runs that. If they're running Scorching Sands, I'll freak out. Heat Wave. Dragonite avoids. That's awesome. Are they not Mega Pyroar? Are they Mega Altaria? Is this like gonna be a freaky team? This should one-shot if they're not Sash. Not Sash. Didn't Tailwind, so if they Trick Room, I'm not in a bad spot. Dragon Claw should do like 30. Yeah, 35. There's Trick Room. Okay. And I kept my multi-scale, so that's going to make Dragonite especially flexible here. BEARTIC's also not that bad. The Conch. Definitely want to double into Conch. That's me Guts Conch, right? I guess I could double protect here. Wait, there's no Flame Orb, though. Let's double protect. Spiky Shield. Let's try to figure out their intentions. You got Ice Punch. Rock Slide. Okay, that's not that bad. It's the other move I'm concerned about. What are you doing? Poltergeist? Yes. Dragonite should just live. Genuinely, I think Dragonite just lives that. It's Gourgeist. What's Gourgeist's attack stat? 90? Yeah, I'm fine. Or, sorry, it's 100. Let's double the Conch. Hopefully I don't get flinched. Be the real deciding factor here. Alright, well, Toxic Debris. Okay, that's pretty funny. Good damage there. Sludge Bomb should just pick up. You don't have a special defense stat. Dude, this BEARTIC is never going to see the field, is it? It's definitely Altaria. Okay. Unironically, BEARTIC can wrap up this game pretty easily. It's 2 turns left to Trick Room. BEARTIC can win this. BEARTIC can win this, but I have to play in such a way to get BEARTIC on the field. So I'm going to double protect here, and then next turn I am double sacking because I can just click Blizzard and Icicle Crash. Alright, hopefully they don't Tailwind on me. My main concern is I'm Tailwinding this last turn. Poltergeist. Or just Hyper Voice, right? Yeah, they'll pick up a double KO with that. Sludge Bomb. Iron Head. Cool. Break my multi-scale, KO me with Hyper Voice. Oh wait, I already took damage. What am I saying? My multi-scale was not intact. Alright. Double snow duo coming out. Finally, BEARTIC hits the field. Finally, the thumbnail gets made. Alright, welcome to Slush Rush Incorporated. Here's my goat. No! Alright, BEARTIC is getting closer and closer to doing something. BEARTIC technically did do something there. They just knew they lost because they saw the BEARTIC. But we're getting closer and closer to having BEARTIC click and attack this video. You can't lie. Like, there's a lot of people who be like, BEARTIC did nothing this game. Technically, BEARTIC did do nothing. He showed up and then, like, the game ended. It was a pin, you know? I got rid of all their ice-type answers and then won. That's cope. Okay. Rain team. Once again, a great game for Glimora. Phenomenal game for Glim if we play it right. I'm gonna keep bringing the BEARTIC till it doesn't do anything. Don't really feel the need for Tailwind, but it could be necessary. I think I go Frostlass BEARTIC in the back again. Could make a case for Basque, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Look, BEARTIC can hit a few things for super effective. Close combat does a lot of damage to Arch. Icicle Crash should one-shot the Poltergeist. It's probably a 2-hit KO on Sylveon and Pelipper. Like, it could do something here. It could. If the opponent would just let me click a move with it. Unfortunately, he's just there aura farming. Alright. I've been drumming on my chair this whole time. Sinistcha Blastoise. Probably a Trick Room if I had to guess. It's not that bad. Definitely want damage on Blastoise. I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb. And Dragon Claw. I'll just get the damage. They're gonna Trick Room and Fake Out. Definitely gonna Fake Out Glim. They want to break the Sash. Oh, okay. Well, that's another option. Not great. That's a pretty bad start to the game, especially since my Sash is not on the Glim. Oh my god, is it a sack? We might have to sack the Future Mon. No! I don't want to sack the Featuremon. I don't want to sack the Featuremon. No, I'm not doing that. Sludge Bomb. We're doing it again. They're gonna Ice Beam. They're not gonna Water Spout. I will not have to sack the Featuremon. Trust. I will not have to sack the Featuremon. Shadow Ball? That's totally an Ice Beam. Trust. Water Spout? Okay. I'm gonna lose Glim here. Get a little bit of damage off. Pretty respectable amount of damage, truth be told. Enough to severely make them rethink that turn. BEARTIC worth it? Not really yet. I go Frostlass here. I double protect, Mega Evolve next turn on the Pelipper. All right. No switch, okay. Blizzard still ain't looking bad. Can they KO me? They might be able to. I'm gonna Blizzard up here, try to get rid of Sinistcha. Alright. Who knows? Maybe I freeze. Ooh, okay. Dragonite does not tank that. I thought he would tank that. Don't flinch. This is an important turn, buddy. Oh my god, it gets one shot? Hello? What? I'm max HP. That one shots? I know it's boosted. I did not think that would one shot. Hold on. Frostlass. I need to see this. 32 HP into Blastoise. 88 to 103. They did high roll, but like, what? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna Ice Crash. It doesn't matter. We lose. Goodbye, BEARTIC. I'm just thumbnail farming now. I'm just thumbnail farming. Okay. I guess, realistically speaking, I should have let off with Frostlass. Frostlass was safe there. That's on me. Alright, let's get another. So far, we're 3-1. Hopefully I can get a good BEARTIC game. BEARTIC has yet to truly do anything other than just scare a person off. BEARTIC into freaking double weather. Frostlass is hypothetically good here. Hypothetically. You can also make the case for Blaziken. I think Frostlass is just better. I'm gonna lead off Frostlass BEARTIC because it gives me Taunt. It's also really good pressure into a lot of Pokemon here, and I can just Mega Evolve to get my weather back up. And it forces me to use the BEARTIC. It forces me to finally use this freaking BEARTIC, which I've been trying to do this whole time. Scarf Bask is questionable. questionable pick. Dragonite's quite good here. Final Mon Glim is honestly really tempting. I think I'm going to go with that. All right. They lead off with the Farigiraf. We get to taunt, which is nice. They're not going to expect that from BEARTIC, frankly. Awesome. That's actually an incredible lead. I do just get to taunt. I'm gonna protect taunt. And then next turn get to close combat Tyranitar, I hope. Because it's probably Mega T-Tar, and they can overwrite my weather. Yep. Definitely just a Rock Slide. I don't know if BEARTIC lives. If it does live, it's going to be a great turn for me. Hopefully it's not Helping Hand. Helping Hand would suck here, because I could have just close combated. Alright, BEARTIC, if you live this turn, you gotta take a KO. Rock Slide? Yo, dodge it. Dodge it, BEARTIC. Dodge it, Pikachu! Oh my god, wait, BEARTIC might be able to take KO. Awesome, okay. This is a free Blizzard turn. I could also Veil, realistically speaking. Veil's not that bad of a play. But I think Blizzard is just better because I hit everything. Let's Blizzard up. Go for the CC. They probably don't think I could even touch this T-Tar, so it's going to be a great turn. Draw the Farigiraf. Torkoal. Basket Legion. Still a great turn. Long as T-Tar goes down, I'm happy. Nice. All right. Goodbye. Good damage there. What are the chances it's Scarf Basque? Questionable. Questionable. A Wiggywaff. Alright, let's play smart now. In all likelihood, gonna have to take an Aqua Jet to the BEARTIC. Because they're gonna try to go for Trick Room here. I should Aurora Veil? I'm gonna Aurora Veil here. I'm not gonna take the KO on Basque just yet. Because I need to reduce damage. And I'm going to attempt Taunt. There's Aqua Jet. That's fine. I'm willing to bet that's Scarf. So I get my Veil up. Okay. Let's get Glim in. Glim is not in a bad spot. Well, actually, Dragonite's just smarter to get in here. Because if I'm assuming that's Scarf, Rosas can take a hit. It might even just tank the hit naturally. Go for the Shadow Ball into Basque. Well, as a Dragon Claw. Ooh, it's not Scarf. Okay. Good to know. Now's a good time to go Glim then. Now's a very good Glim time. Because I'll get Toxic Spikes up, which are really important for Torkoal in the back. Because they definitely have Torkoal in the back. And I can reset weather. So we'll Dragon Club Basque. Who, Dragonite is possibly slower than if they're Jolly. Maybe not. Probably not. No way that's going into Dragonite. It is. Oh my god. Crazy. Cool. 2 turns left to Trick Room. Spiky Shield Protect. They protected the Bask that turn? Okay. Snow stopped. Still have my Veil up. Going into Frost, that's where my Glamour is. An attempted Dragonclaw Rigraff. I need damage. Okay. Awesome. All right. I now get to click... My Wereveil's gone, which sucks. Ooh, I don't think I can stop this Trick Room. Unless I freeze. It really just comes down to if I freeze or not. Alright, let's see. Maybe I crit, too. I mean, like, Sludge Bomb's gonna hurt. It's a modest Life Orb Sludge Bomb. Can I do 64%? Probably not. Yeah, I think we goobed it. Any way out of this? I don't think so, because they have Psychic. I'm just gonna send Blizzard. Oh my god, wait, they might have thrown. They legitimately may have thrown, because Power Gem will one-shot. And if I get one Spiky Shield call right, I think I just win. Sun is also up, so I don't die to Aqua Jet. Spiky Shield. They may have legitimately thrown if I can take a Psychic or something. Bask protects. Yeah, fine. I gotta go for the double. Because I don't take the double up, and I'm definitely faster than Bask. Alright, let's see if I get the double. If not, it's whatever. Nope. Let's see if I lived anyways. Nah, I didn't live anyways. It didn't matter. Okay. Good game. That was fun. I mean, like, BEARTIC hardly did anything. And I definitely fumbled that last game, the way I played it. But it was still fun. I still had a good time. I probably should have just attacked the Basket Legion sooner rather than later, but... Anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Check out the team creator. I'll link them down below. It was a fun time. And here, let me do one of my... Let me do some gacha pulls for you. I know you guys love when I end the video with the gacha pulls. Need a new lineup. Got 2 of them right now. I can do 2. Out of these, I'm leaning towards Meowscarada. Yeah, go Meowscarada. I need one of those. Try recruit, and we'll do one more. I think the one I'd have to take here is Scrafty. Scrafty is going to be the one that's generally the most useful for VGC. Alright. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.